Hey guys, right here I have a 2014 Ford Focus 1.6 TDCi ECOnetic Titanium Nav. The Focus in titanium trim does come standard with a smart keyless entry and push button start system. So to start this Focus, make sure the key fob is inside the car. Put your foot on the clutch and press the start button to the left of the steering wheel. The third generation Focus gets an electric rack and pinion power steering system. Standard on the titanium nav trim is a leather-wrapped steering wheel with sport grips at 10 and 2. The 1.6 TDCi ECOnetic engine is only available with a 6-speed manual. To engage reverse, pull a catch below the gear knob and push the gear lever all the way to the left and forward. This Focus Titanium does have rear parking sensors. Safety features on the Focus Titanium Nav includes 6 airbags, anti-lock braking system with electronic brake force distribution and brake assist, electronic stability program, traction control, emergency brake lights, Ford's intelligent protection system, hill start assist, a tire pressure monitoring system, an alarm system with immobilizer, and ISOFIX child seat anchor points for the rear seats. Now, let's turn on the hazards, lights, front and rear fog lights, take a look at the engine, and roll down the driver's side window. The bonnet release is located to the left of the front passenger's footwell. This Focus is fitted with 16-inch 5 triple-spoke alloy rims wrapped in 205/55 R16 tires. Brakes are ventilated discs and solid discs front and rear respectively. For the suspension, the front gets McPherson struts while the rear gets Ford's independent control blade multi-link setup. The ECOnetic variant is fitted with a specially tuned 1.6 litre single overhead cam, 8 valves turbodiesel inline-4 engine with common rail direct injection. This engine produces 104 horsepower at 3600 RPM and 270 Nm of torque at 2750 RPM. 0 to 62 miles per hour or 0 to 100 kilometers per hour takes 11.8 seconds onto a 116 miles per hour or 187 kilometers per hour top speed. The fuel tank measures 53 liters and the combined fuel consumption for the Focus 1.6 TDCi ECOnetic manual is 76.4 miles per gallon or 3.7 liters per 100 kilometers. Carbon dioxide emissions is 99 grams per kilometer, and the Focus is a front-wheel drive vehicle. The third generation Focus was first introduced at the 2010 North American International Auto Show. Unlike the second generation Focus, which had 2 distinct models, one for the North American market and the other for the rest of the world, Ford decided to combine the third generation Focus into just one design as part of the One Ford strategy. A facelift for the third generation Focus debuted at the 2014 Geneva Motor Show. The Focus Titanium does come standard with a dual-zone automatic climate control system with all of the controls located down here. It is quite simple to use. You do have your fan speed, front defrost, on-off button, air conditioning, different modes, recirculation. To the right you do have your driver's side temperature with your maximum air conditioning button, and to the left you do have your passenger side temperature with your automatic mode. Down below, you do have your heated front windscreen, rear defrost, and the button to activate or deactivate the vehicle's automatic start-stop system. If you do have the system activated, the engine will momentarily shut off when you arrive at a stop, such as a traffic light or a traffic jam, to save that extra bit of petrol or diesel depending on what the car is running on. Right above the hazard light button, you do have your electronic central locking button. The Titanium Nav trim comes with the Sony DAB navigation head unit that features a 5-inch color display, various media connectivity options, navigation, and 9 speakers for the sound system. This car does have power folding side mirrors. There are actually a couple of ways to fold the side mirrors in. The first way is when you lock the car, the side mirrors automatically folds in, and when you unlock the car, the side mirrors automatically fold out. The second way is via this button inside the cabin. Just press it, and the side mirrors fold in. Press it once more to fold the side mirrors out. On the steering wheel, the right spoke houses your audio controls with your volume, your seat track buttons. The seat track buttons also doubles up as your on-hook off-hook buttons for the Bluetooth telephone system, and you do have your voice control button in the middle. On the left spoke, the up, down, left, right and OK buttons control your multi-information display located within the instrument cluster. And right down here you do have your cruise control and speed limiter controls. On the right stalk, you do have your wiper controls, and on the left stalk, you do have your indicator controls. The steering wheel in this car is tilt and telescopic. You adjust it using this lever down here. You do have a couple of cup holders right here, some storage, and a power outlet. Front center armrest with storage down below. You can remove this portion to reveal a bigger storage area, and right in there as well you do have your auxiliary and USB ports. Auto dimming, rear view mirror, and you do have a sunglass holder right up here. Right here you do have your interior lights for the front. They are LED powered. And the sun visor for the driver's side does get a vanity mirror and a couple of lights. Grip handle for the driver. Alright, so that's it for the startup. We can turn it off right now. And continue with the rest of the tour. The rear seat space in the third generation Focus is not what you would call spacious. However, it is not that cramped either. The seats are nice and comfortable. You do have storage pockets on the front seat backs, as well as storage areas on the door panels and on the sides of the outer two rear seats. On the door panels as well, you do have speakers and your window controls. There is a rear center armrest with cup holders and a power outlet in the middle. On the ceiling for both sides at the back are grip handles with hooks. The front and rear headrests are adjustable, and the rear interior lights are LED powered too. The Focus Titanium Nav is equipped with privacy glass for the rear windows and the rear windscreen. This Focus does have Ford's Easy Fuel capless fuel filling system. To open up the rear hatch, go towards the rear hatch itself and locate a touchpad right beneath the Ford badge. Boot space in the Focus with a mini spare tyre is 316 litres with the rear seats in place. Fold the rear seats down and remove the cargo cover to expand the boot space to 1101 litres. On both sides of the boot are hooks and lights, and underneath the boot floor you do have the vehicle's spare tyre. Alright, so that's it for the startup and tour video of this 2014 Ford Focus 1.6 TDCi ECOnetic Titanium Nav. Thanks for watching and goodbye.